Let him know if you need more pressure. I'm sure he'll give it to you. What you saw were the crawls. So down, a lot of people will call them bears, bear crawls. We just call them crawls. We've been doing that for 20 some years. You'll see a lot of people, and I think that's why they gravitate to calling it bears, is so they can cheat. Bears, you'll see a lot of people with their hips raised really high. But when you want like whole body conditioning, what we did on the stairs, you don't really have a choice getting your hips up high. However, it'll especially steep stairs will put you in check, because if you start raising those hips too high, you're going to fall down the stairs. You're going to start tumbling. So the stairs keep you honest by dropping the hips low. And the same thing here on your ground when you're doing the crawls, which is core JKD, which is how we've designed them for, is it's like the lizard type movement. So when one hand is out here and the other hand is back here. So these two are always going to come together on one side. As you move, the other two will come together, and then these two will stretch out. Now, a lot of people will cheat, and they're going to be up like this, or they're going to be up like this. They'll do this, and they'll say, okay, bear crawls. These are not bear crawls. And this is where you want real conditioning. I mean, I'm talking conditioning where you're going to have this knee coming slightly over the elbow. You'll come down into a push-up, switch out, push up into the other side, switch out, push up. That's the crawl. That's how we do it. That's how it's always been done for core JKD. This is a massive conditioning effort. Okay, so this is where you'll see my hips. They should be really low. That's how you don't cheat, because you have to keep your hips really low. You're going to feel it in your core. You're going to feel it here in these muscles for your hips, hip flexors. You're going to feel it in your quads. You're going to feel it in, just about every front-facing muscle, your triceps and so forth, all the pushing muscles. If you're doing it right, it's not going to be easy like a bear crawl. And that's why a lot of people put this, and I'm getting on it because it's one of my pet peeves this morning. So it's not quite a Ming rant, but it's one of those things. If you see somebody with their hips way high, so if you're doing the crawl, you're going to do something that mimics. If you take that crawl and you turn that body upside down, single and multiple opponents, just use that as a visual, and you'll understand why we go so low. Your body isn't up like this and your hips way back, mimicking the high state of the hips on a bear crawl, that sort of thing. Core JKD crawls are low, and there's a reason that we do that. There's a reason I developed them low like that. Is because, again, just use your mind, use your imagination, flip the body over, and then think about multiple and single attackers and having to deal with that. Okay?